Good morning, it's day 28 on this experiment, and I'm up about 1.8 pounds, so the scale determines that today is a sugar fasting day. Dear God. So I packed some strawberries with sugar in them for breakfast, and then I also had some grapes for lunch with sugar. Yes, I packed 110 grams of white sugar in a baggie, just so I could get through the day, and I just ate strawberries, sugar, and then I had some gummy bears. And that was it until I got home. Okay, it's like 5:30 and I'm finally home, but I left the house at like 7 and just got home now at 5:30. And I decided, the scale decided that I needed to sugar fast today. But when I got home, I was so freaking hungry that I just ate the meal that I prepped last night for today because I didn't want it to go to waste. And it does have rice. But I'm pretty sure this is, I wouldn't say the last time I'm having rice, but I do not recommend having rice 3 times a day. My scale is up, yes, but I really think that's only because I did not empty my bowels. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to work on that today. But I did sugar fast all day. I just brought a bunch of grapes. I brought baggies of sugar. I took 110 grams of sugar with me in a baggie. Real quick before I eat all this, it's just chicken, veggies, rice. One last time. And tomorrow will probably be a full sugar fasting day. And then the next day, we always go by how we feel and what the scale says. So I am just laying down momentarily. I just ate that whole meal and it was so good. And the one thing that I've been really loving is that I don't feel the need to overeat. I just ate that meal and I just feel completely satisfied. I don't want any more. It was really good. It tasted really good, but I don't want any more. You know what I mean? I feel like in the past on like standard American diet, I would eat something and it would be so freaking good. And even though I was so full, I would still go back for more because it just tasted so good, you know? And that's not the case with eating like this for some reason. I do enjoy that quite a bit because I don't know, even on carnivore, like I feel like you can overeat on any diet. Literally, you can overeat on any diet. But even on carnivore, sometimes I would make things that just tasted too good and I'd be like, all right, I'm gonna eat like a few more chicken wings because they're really, really good. But I don't know, I just ate that whole meal of chicken, rice, and veggies, and it was like a half a cup of uncooked rice that I just ate. And it was so good, but I don't want any more. And this might be the first time in my life that I've ever eaten carbohydrates and felt completely satisfied. Like I didn't want anything else afterwards. And it's been like this repeatedly, repeatedly, repeatedly. But it's backing me up, I think, because I did not have a bowel movement yesterday. So I'm curious what my weight will be once that happens. And I think I'm going to have some magnesium citrate to try and see if that helps anything. TMI, sorry, I just don't care. I don't care. But I think it's because rice is part of like that bland diet that doctors usually prescribe to people who are having diarrhea. I think it's like rice, bread, and like a couple other things. But also, I'm kind of happy that I was somewhat forced into sugar fasting today because I hardly hit my vape all day. I think I hit it like 3 times all day from 7 a.m. until 5 p.m. till I got to my car. Anyway, but I'm kind of glad that happened because I didn't waste time going outside. I was at a museum, by the way, but I didn't waste time going outside to like hit my vape. So that was a positive. And I think I'm actually going to take this weekend to completely quit. I bought the little Nicorette lozenges, but I was afraid to use them there because I remember in the past they had made me kind of like lightheaded because I ate a very low nicotine strength. But after today, I really feel like if I just sugar fasted a few days in a row, I think I could just do it. It's like mind over matter at this point because I didn't even have any withdrawal symptoms today at all, which is very impressive. So I think I'm for sure going to use this tool to quit vaping. I don't know if I should make like another little video on quitting and just keep that separate or add it into this. God, I am like having stuff come up from not vaping so long though. I remember this is what happened last time I quit. I would like my system was clearing itself. So that's good. But back to the rice, I think overall, if I'm going to include rice in my diet, it needs to be just one meal a day, preferably early on in the day, so my body can like work through it. Because I did only do it 2 times for 2 meals. 2 times for 2 meals. I did it for 2 meals the other day. Yesterday? Yeah, yesterday. And then I finished the day off with a lower carb meal just so I could, give my stomach a break from the rice because it does keep me extremely full. I don't know if I'm overdoing it. Am I eating too much rice? It was 200 grams of cooked rice per meal. Is that a lot? It kind of felt like a lot at first, but like it didn't feel like too much, if you know what I mean. If you're an avid rice eater, let me know because I have no idea. So, I haven't eaten since that last like chicken, rice, and veggie meal because I was really full. But then I noticed I still had some tortilla chips left and ate like 10 of them. And now I feel super full. And it's like hours, it's like probably 3 hours after I ate that other meal. So I decided I'm actually just going to get rid of the rest of the cooked rice and the chips, and they're going in the trash. And I'm just going to save them for when I'm at my goal because at the rate that I was losing weight the last like 2 weeks, it shouldn't be long. It should be maybe like another month or so if I keep losing weight at that rate. So I'm just going to save the rice and the chips until then.